Hey guys, welcome back. So I did the bit of off-camera stuff as promised. I did expand power just a bit, not too much. Running a bit low. I also did expand the mall just a bit. I only added the splitter and the mining drill, as I'm gonna be needing those a lot. But yeah, the red sign setup we set up last episode has been chugging away pretty nicely. Got a big backlog of it, and we're running out of red science researches to do as well. So I think this episode we should get into green science 100%. But before that, I'm probably going to get another furnace set up. So I think we should do that right now, as even though this is a good setup, we're still kind of running kind of low on iron, as you can see, just from the mall itself. So I'm going to get a couple more drills going, get a couple more belts. And basically just copy what I did up here, and also need to get a drill for the stone because we're running low on stone as well. So quickly come up here, hook up drill to a chest, which should be good enough. Put that like that. All right, that's cool. Just gonna drag that down here. There we go. I'm gonna disassemble this setup. It's gonna be in the way. All right, I'm just basically just gonna get another line of drills over here. Just like this. Doesn't have to be too complex. Nope. There we go. Gonna run a conveyor belt. Just like that, and I'm gonna run this iron just right down here. And I'm just gonna put this right here, just like this. And I don't have enough furnaces, but that's fine. We'll get more furnaces in a bit. Basically, so we'll run up here. And it's gonna be a bit. Actually, yeah, let's just quickly run this down just a bit more. Just like this. There we go. And let's get the iron running down here. Just like that. Oh, there we go. And let me get a couple more pieces of stone so we can get more furnaces. That's already doing well. That's gonna fill up. I should better limit that because my other playthroughs have definitely went. Oh, this is here, and I'm gonna get that. But I definitely had that running accidentally, and that whole chest fills up. I'm like, what do I do with all this stone? But yeah, we are literally on like our last two researches for red science. So green science is probably our top priority today. So let's definitely get that running. But let me get this up and running first. Run that down here, across and down. Basically, I'm just gonna hook this up. I may move this over as it's in the way. So if we do that, I'll remove that. It's gonna cut our power for a bit, but that's not bad. It's gonna be something like that. This will be going to the top one now. Get power back up. There we go. And this one will go to the one right under it. Just like that. Let's actually put the inserters in, and this second array should be done and dandy. Just like that. There we go. Soak up power, and this array is done. I don't really care about the poles. This will definitely be redone later. But this will definitely get us some more iron production. I should put a splitter here so these two belts are balanced. There we go. Should be fine. But yeah, this will definitely keep iron production up for a good bit. But now I think we should definitely be starting on green science. Before we do that, there's some wood in the way, so let's mine this. I'm probably going to branch in the same direction as I do want to reserve this for more mall space. So even though this is all good, we definitely will need more mall space for more items in the future. Just drag this down, just like that. There we go. And for green science, it will be a good bit more complicated as we need transport belts and inserters. Well, it's not bad for what it is. So actually, let's use the Factorio planner. I could show you what the process for getting green science is. So create a new sub-factory. I don't know, just name it something. But we need green science. So let's get green science for an icon. And then our products will be green science. So let's go select green science. Okay. Let's say we want one belt. And here's our two ingredients that we need. 900 items a minute of transport belts and 900 items a minute of inserters. And we need 180 settling machines. So yeah, these green signs take a good bit to make. I will not probably set it up as big as this, as we don't need a yellow belt's worth of green science. So maybe let's get that. As you can see, these take much less time to craft, so it's not bad. So in total, we need that and that. So we need, I could probably remove this. I cannot remove this. I have never used this mod before. That's fine though. Oh, messed it up. There we go. But yeah, this is basically kind of what we are going for. That and that. So then we do need a good amount of machines. But it won't be that big of a deal, as we should have a good amount in stockpile over here. That's just been running away while I've been doing my stuff. Alright, look at that. We have like about 100 machines. So we should be fine. I think what I should get started on now is just the belt creation. So it wouldn't be that hard. We just need a couple of machines for gears and a couple of machines for iron plates. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to have a 2-belt where half of the belts will be iron plates and half the belts will be gears. I think that'll just be the easiest for now. So if we do that, get a splitter. There we go. And we're going to put it out on the belt. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to split off the iron there. And I'm just basically going to merge it onto this belt over here. So it's going to go on one side. Because the insert is inserted on the far side of the belt. This will work. If we hook this up to power, yeah, it will just go on the far side. And then we can just directly pipe this into some belt making machines, and then that's our belts done for green science. I will leave an extra bit of room just in case we want more gears. So I get 4, that's probably more than enough. Boom, boom, inserters. There we go. Oh, there we go. And there should be creating belts. That is the wrong way. There we go. Yep, that's good. Now for the inserters, it'll be a bit harder as we need iron plates, gear wheels like the belts, but we also need circuits. So I think I'm also going to have a system like this where it's going to be like a dual belt for the gear wheels and irons. So actually, let me get another one of these. Just in case. Okay. That is good. And now let's basically just copy the same setup over here and just bring it down just a bit. Actually, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get our splitter. I may need to get more splitters up there in a bit, but that's fine. Come down here. Oop. Just do that. Go. Oh, right now on inserters. Let's go do another. Let's get some more items. Get some more inserters. More splitters. There we go. That's plenty. But now we can go and do this. This. I think this will work on the corner. Let me quickly just check. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. No, move this in the wrong slot. There we go. So, we're back. Sorry about that. Continuing on here. So, let's get the belt scheme made. Not what I want to do. There we go. So, that will be good. Now let's get the circuits, which is iron, copper, wire. Let's get some of these trees out of the way, though. Perfect. Alright. Bring the bus down just a bit. Just like that. Bring the iron bus down just a bit as well. Be nice. There we go. And let's see. For the electronic circuits, it needs 3 copper wire and 1 iron plate. And each copper wire takes, or each copper wire crafting thing makes 2, while only taking 1 copper plate. So the math is a bit odd here. But maybe if we get like 2 of these. So I'm thinking about this. This takes that long, so 6. Maybe we get 3 of these for 2 of these. They'll math out, if you know what I mean. So let's quickly get the copper running out of the bus first. Just like that. Boom and boom. Oh, get out of here, tree. Alright, let's go. So if you kind of get what I mean, I just want like 3 copper wire crafters and 2 circuit crafters, because each one of these need 3. I'm doing math here, and it kind of maths out. So if it gets 3 of these, this will create 6 every 5 seconds, or 0.5 seconds. And then this will create 1 or create 2 every 0.5 seconds, which requires 6 copper wires every 0.5 seconds. So math. So if we get some inserters, just inserting into these machines, get this identified just like that. Get like that. Like that. We also have to, these trees. When we get green signs going, I'm going to get some grenades and definitely remove some of these trees. Probably do that off camera though, as it's kind of boring. Let's get all these trees out of the way first. Create some more wooden poles while I'm at it. Alright. Get this going down just a bit more. Just like that. There we go. Going for the copper, we're going to need some long-handed inserters. Let's cancel some of these wooden poles. Go. Let's rekey them. Oh. Only crafted 1. I need more. I'm just going to craft 5. They're not that expensive, so it's not a big deal. So if we have the output part be right there and have the input for iron be like there, we can put a splitter right here. And let's wire all this up to electricity. And this should be working. Yeah, it looks like it's working. How's our power doing? Yeah, we're doing fine. We may want some fastener inserters. Oh yeah, off camera, I did research the fasteners inserters right here. They're not that much. It's just extra iron plates and electronic circuits on inserters. I may want to put that in the mall as well, as we're probably going to need those. Yeah, I think we're going to want to upgrade these to the fastener inserters. Won't be that hard to craft manually for now, but definitely want to put that in the mall sooner than later. But I think, yeah, this should be the final piece for making inserters. So if we join it up to this line up here, get a couple of assemblers going, Get these two inserters. We got like close one, close one, close one, close one. A couple of far ones just like that. And that should be inserters, mostly good. Connect that to electricity. Oh yeah, we're making them now. Okay. Oh. We got the belts just right here. It's like I kind of planned it to be like that way. So, I ran out of belts. And let me get some more. I'll be right back for that. Alright, got the belts. So, to quickly just bring this over, we're going to merge it into one line so it's easier. There we go. Let's just get a good amount of these assemblers because just like the red ones, the green science packs do take a bit to craft. Let's just bring, yeah, that'll be fine. I'll probably have to expand power because this will drain it just a good bit. Just like that. Drag this over a bit more and just feed all the inserters into these guys. Just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Bada bink. There we go. Just like that. Oh, what was that? Gotta put this in the center or else I'll freak out. Alright, let's connect this to power, and that should be green science mostly done for the most part. You may want to improve the circuit production over here. So it is slowing down just a bit. Yeah, let's put in those fast inserters I crafted. Probably speed it up a good bit. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, got more green circuits coming. That'll be nice. But that's green science good. Let's hook this up to the labs and get researching. Probably want to hook it up to this one right here. It's going to be a bit of a mess, but whatever. Bring this straight up. Make a little underground dude right here. Just bring that like that. Route it over here, up, and merge it here. So that should be good. Let's get that placed. Just like that. And oh, here they come. Yep, that looks good. We'll just wait for this to filter and to make sure it's working for every lab. Yeah, looks like every lab is getting it, which is good. So that's pretty good. Yeah, these guys are taking a good bit to craft, so I'm going to add a couple more. Not too many, though. Move on. Go. Alright, this will definitely back stuff, though, so no worries in throughput for now, because we're not researching like 1,000 research packs per minute. So we're fine. So now we can actually research some of these items here, which will be cool. Like, let's see, what do you want to get started on? Probably military 2 just for the grenades, because grenades will be very useful. Alright, we got everything going. Let's see how our power is doing. Ooh, yeah. That is peaking almost to the max. So let's get a couple more power boilers going. I need some more stone, though, so let's quickly get more stone. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good enough. Luckily, our stone chest was going away, so we got a good amount of stone. Let's get 3 more of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be good. Ooh, yeah, we probably want to hook this up. And also get more drills going as well. Let me get another drill. Get that other drill going. Oh, there's military done. So all drills probably don't need that many, so I'm gonna put a good amount of them away. Yeah, I'll be fine. So with the military unlocked, we got grenades. They're not too hard to make. It's just coal and a bit of iron. Probably. Thinking where to route the stuff. So I may just have like a little janky line right here. It's not going to be. It's going to be fully temporary, but it's good enough for now. Where I'm going to have a little assembler right here with a chest and an inserter. It's 2 inserters. Boom, boom, boom. Grenade. Connect, connect. Coal. This should be good enough for now. We don't need a bunch of these at the moment. So yeah. Got so much coal. It's insane. But yeah, I should actually add a couple more drills to this part over here. Connect these, and that should be good for now. And let's expand this just a bit. There we go, so we get some more coal for power production. And for power production, let's definitely expand this. First, I think I'm going to bring this down just a bit so it's in line, just like that. Got a couple pipes. And do that. Hook these all up, just like that. Hook these up to some water. And I think I'm just going to insert some of my extra coal just in there for now, because I have a lot of extra coal in my inventory. Well, let's get the burners inserters up and running. Go. And our power situation should be dealt with for now. Yeah, look at that. Got double the capacity now. That's nice. It's fine for now, whatever. Clean that up later. But yeah, looks like we got military done and researching. I think we should get started on... I don't know, actually. Maybe let's get started on automation too. I don't know this needs steel, so maybe we can get started on steel, like maybe yeah, I think we should get started on steel. Yes, the thing about steel, it requires iron. Basically, if we look at the crafting for steel, it requires iron. 5 plates of iron, so very iron ore intensive, but I think we should be fine for the patch we have. But basically what I want to do is just basically have 2 of these, like on top of each other. You'll see why. So I think we should do that. So let's get a bunch of stone furnaces. And let's get a couple more pieces of stone as well. And more of these. Should get more inserters as well. So I'll quickly set this up and I'll be back after this is all set up. Okay, I am back. So yeah, I basically just built 2 of these on top of each other. So we got one for iron and then we got one for smelting that iron into steel. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to split the coal line here so we could get one part. So we get some coal going down here. Just like this. Boom, boom, boom. That's some coal. And get some coal going up here to combine with the iron ore so we can get the iron going. I also forgot to place some of these electric mining drills, so let's quickly do that. And whatever, it'll be fine over here. We'll definitely get some more iron drills going later. Probably get a good hit on our power, but we got plenty of it right now, so I think we'll be fine. That, come across and come down. Alright, let's also hook this up to power, as that's kind of important. And that should get the iron going. And let's also hook this bottom array to power as well. Get some more of these wooden power poles. Should be enough for now. Just like that. And I'll also hook this up to the top one. And that should get steel going. If we look here, we put some coal in here. Yep. Yeah, steel takes a long time to craft, but the thing about it, it's nice. 1 iron, even though this takes faster to craft and this takes slower, this will match the output for this one's needs. If we look at the rates, a steel takes 5 iron plates and takes 16 seconds to craft, and each iron plate takes 1 iron ore and takes 3.2 seconds to craft. So doing the math, after 5 iron plates takes 16 seconds to craft, which equals to 1 steel plate. So it matches up per furnace. Math, basically. So it all matches up. The only problem we're currently having is iron ore throughput and iron throughput, but we can upgrade this to like a red belt, and that'll be much faster, and hopefully we'll keep up with the production. Alright, steel takes a good while to craft, basically. But to help it, we can get some more drills. Just like that. Yeah, it's a lot more drills. Hopefully that will keep up. I guess I can also get this small patch down here. I don't know. Good enough. So that will get us a good bit more iron, and that's steel. I should bring this to the bus, but I kind of messed myself over by putting the mall up here like this. But I think I can fit it still, because the mall is kind of in the way. So this has to be 2 apart, so 1, 2, so the steel can come down right here. Just like this. I think this will be fine. Oh, that is the wrong place. And so I don't fuck myself again later, I think I'm going to reserve these to be future materials in the future. Like materials that require oil, like plastics and stuff, because plastics are used a lot. May even want a bigger line for plastics, but this will be fine for now. Yeah, steel is definitely a very low throughput item, so we definitely want to expand this sooner than later. So I think that is steel mostly done for the first part. We may get another mall going, because we did just finish automation 2 and these get the better assemblers, which do require steel, as you can see. And also engines also require steel, which we'll get into the fun part. Also it's just basically a lot of stuff requires steel. So I think this is what we are going to do for the rest of this episode. So I think I'm going to get the mall going for the better inserters and assembling machines. I'll do that off camera. It's not that much. It's basically just this process, just down here basically with some steel. I'll get that going off camera. I also get the blue inserters going. These are the faster ones. Then also I think what we should also do, let's do this. Let's get, I'm thinking about it. I also will need to clear the trees of grenades. I'll do that off camera as well. It's not a big deal. But I think this is what we're going to do. Let's research the better furnaces so we can get that going. They'll complete off camera. I'll get stone. I think we should, next episode, think about defenses, because even though we've got a good setup going, the pollution is going off the map, but we don't really know what's going on. So I think I'm going to set up a couple of turrets. So I definitely need turrets in the mall setup, ammo as well. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up the better assemblers, the better inserters, the turrets. The turrets are not too hard to create. And also good ammo production as well. Ammo's just iron, that's all it is. But I think I'm going to get that set up. And that's going to be pretty good. This is annoying because I really messed myself up here, but it's not a big deal, but it's fine. At least we got steel going. Steel is important. So let's do this. I'm going to get the mall set up for the steel just right now. And then next episode, we can start looking at where do we need to defend and getting walls set up. So we also need to get stone bricks going, because that's what walls require, yeah. And stone bricks are just, where are the stone bricks? But I know stone bricks are just smelted stone and a furnace and coal. So we need to get that going next episode, but while I'm off camera, I'm going to get this mall set up. Thanks for watching this episode. It's been a pleasure. And I guess I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.